Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon in Leo reading on August 4th. The focus of the new moon will be on the area of your health, your routines, your habits, and the way that you are working with others. So there is a focus here on not simply self-care, but the way that you are understanding how you generate the pursuit of your dreams, how you're generating the energy and the balance to pursue the things that you have meaning for you in your life. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, please look in the description box below where you will find information about my offerings. You are welcome at any point. Uh, I want to thank you simply for being here. Your presence is the most important key to what I do, and it helps me. I build from your energy, so I too am truly grateful to be here. And your overall energy, Pisces, is the Six of Pentacles. This is an energy that uh, is describing your conscious exchange of energies. This includes relationships, money, contracts of all sorts, the way in which you are understanding that successful contracts are explicit, they're agreed to, both members being clear on what they expect and what they're willing to give. This is not only essential for you to build trust, confidence, and work towards success in your relationships, but it's also about protecting yourself as a natural overgiver. There is a tendency to recognize your hardworking ability to do what needs to be done. And as a result of that, you understand that if you don't protect yourself from overgiving, you will become resentful. Worse, you will become burnt out. That is a doom for a successful exchange or partnership, and you're well aware of that. You're really making space to receive more of the rewards and recognition from your efforts. In the 10th house, where your social position, your community location, the way others see you. The Three of Wands is about you launching a new idea. The first steps to putting together a plan, a project, a proposal for a project, doing the work, connecting people, receiving communications or offers, putting out invitations and offers, doing the research and waiting to some extent to see what the feedback is on what you're putting out there, looking at seeing where those people who bite, possible candidates, getting referrals, putting yourself out there in the way of describing the outline of your idea, the outline of your plan, and really making space for others to participate in what it is that you are building collectively. In the first house, the Page of Wands is trading on this incredible enthusiasm and excitement you have about doing something new, doing something fresh, and your ability to step into that fresh, new, open energy, the willingness to learn what needs to be learned, to do things differently, and to come from a place of real authenticity. Not naivete, but the willingness to be instructed, to be led, to be shown, as well as the willingness to share your inspirations in a way that inspires others. In the fourth house, this is your foundation, your home, your domestic environment. This can be also your history. The Tower is really describing the energy of things not working out for you in the past. Something you thought was going to be built in a certain way, was going to evolve or develop in a particular way that was based on some pretty reliable social conventions, agreements, rules of the game, a business plan, has not worked out according to plan. And in many ways, this has become an opening for you. You recognize that this is your chance to intervene in a project or a plan that you had not expected, to be able to steer in a certain direction, to move it in a way, to step in a way that gives you more of an opportunity to try out what you have planned, what you intuit as the right way to go. This is letting go of those false beliefs, those false constructs that we all rely on. We all have been conditioned in a society to expect things to happen in a certain way. And we're living in a time where that is no longer the case. We cannot rely on the old way. Old institutions are failing us. Old social rules and conventions are being blown apart. You recognize the opportunity in this. This is your chance to influence the better world that is a potential in your situation. In the seventh house, this is the house of significant others. And the Queen of Wands shows you to be confident, to be passionate about what it is you're engaged in. And you are all about growing into this new, greater position, this greater sense of power that you're feeling on the inside. This is what magnetizes others toward you. Your great passion and compassion, your ability to inspire, motivate by your passion, by the model of your desire and determination to get something done. This is a beautiful card of you being in your power and allowing things to come to you. If this reading is resonating for you, Pisces, please like this video, share this with others who might find it useful, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I always enjoy your comments, your thoughts, so I appreciate that. The Karakai, and the key word is opportunity. I'm really seeing that as a function of the tower energy, where things are not going according to a traditional plan or convention, but is really breaking things open in a way. The Karakai card reads, trust your intuition and follow through. Be aware of your surroundings and leap at opportunity. And the Hummingbird Oracle says, listen to the call. Spirit is singing sweet words of wisdom. Be still and listen. Your moment is at hand, Pisces. The Page of Wands in the first house is clarified by the Eight of Swords in the second house and the Four of Swords in the third house. A lot of tension, a lot of anxiety is building up in you. You may have a lot of worries and concerns as you're putting together a new innovative proposal plan, entering in a new fledgling organization or opportunity for growth. As you weigh the many strategies you've experienced that you are privy to as the result, in some cases, of your collaborators' experience, but also just unsolicited advisement from others who see you in an unconventional situation, perhaps an unstable situation, and want to advise you. That is really pulling you in, making you more aware of the need for stillness, for silence, for your own counsel. Through this experience of anxiety, worry, you're really focused on your own care, your own soothing yourself, finding those tools that are helping you to experience, accept the challenges you've overcome, and to be grateful for those. Recognize those are gifts that have gotten you where you are. Essentially, the key is gratitude. That is the key to your opportunity. And so you are in a place where you realize you could not be where you are without the difficult experiences you've overcome. And this is a beautiful place. Becomes your spiritual foundation, the way that you handle all the voices, all the noise coming at you, all the ways that you're being counseled to do things or how you should do things. Your own wisdom and intuition is stronger than that for a reason. The Tower in the fourth house is clarified by the Six of Swords in the fifth house and the Ace of Jades in the sixth house. Interesting, we have a lot of swords moving through a lot of air energy, a lot of ideas, a lot of necessity to escape, in some ways, the noise that you're coming, the advice, the information, the experiences you've gone through, the strategies you've tried to practice and follow through on, that you essentially are recognizing is not your way. And you have been in the process for a while of moving away from a situation that is somewhat chaotic for you, a place where you're not really seen or heard for yourself. And however this evolves, you understand and accept this tension as necessary in order to motivate you to move away and to accept these lessons and challenges that you're experiencing. This is very much about you finding not only peace, but acceptance. Accepting that your way may not be the way of others. Your way is unique. What you're attempting to do, and this is the area of your, the lunation, the influence you're having in your sixth house. The Ace of Pentacles is a door of opportunity. This is what you have manifested through your gratitude, through your ability to develop yourself, to evolve, to put a plan together, to be open to new ideas and following through on your sincere inspirations. This is new routines that serve you. This is a self-care practice that extends far beyond taking care of yourself as a triage, but rather as a part of routines and habits that keep you healthy, that keep you efficient, productive, and enjoy. Eager to go to work every day, eager to follow through on these new ideas, plans, and collaborations that you're setting in motion through however chaotic the conditions of your environment may be. You're definitely hooked into something that you recognize is a portal of abundance for you. This can be wealth. This certainly is prosperity. The Queen of Wands in the seventh house is clarified by the Tower. In the eighth house, this is your second tower. And the Servant of Swords in the ninth house. So these are occurring in your water houses, your fourth house, your eighth house. Here's a second tower that's describing not only is your historic roots, your family of origin, some dynamics that you've experienced there that have led you to believe or led you to question or challenge a pattern, is also inspiring you to accept that others maybe don't have the answer for you, that others have pursued the strategies that helped them or maybe didn't. Maybe what you saw were failures in your family of origin, or a lack of success, or a lack of being able to build something solid and long lasting. This hasn't naturally impacted your own ability to connect and invest, share resources with others. But you're recognizing that there is a gift in that the not working out along a conventional line of wisdom is actually what helps you with your incredible powers of intuition, the ability to see how things are connected in a way others can't, to really see things not working out the way they're supposed to work out as a gift. there's your entry, there's your opportunity, there's your chance to influence something where you might never have gotten an opportunity to do so. And of course, the Servant of Swords in the ninth house is really your openness to challenge the way things have been, to challenge the way you believe things were. You thought you understood what your reality was. You now understand as you're growing, evolving, owning your own power, trusting more in your vision, your intuition, that you are uh, able to challenge not only your own assumptions about that reality, but stand up and challenge the assumptions of others simply by being curious. This is a dispassionate curiosity that admits, well, I don't really know the answer, but I'm putting it to you. I'm giving you an example conversation. I'm putting it to you to tell me what your experience is. What these are the questions I would ask you as I'm asking myself. What do I think happened? What do I think is available to me? What might I not be aware of? How might things be different with the information I have now? This is about looking, watching, observing others and in your environment and taking notes, allowing your intuition to work for you. And of course, always understanding that your thoughts create your reality. You're manifesting this opportunity right now through your own desire to pursue your dreams. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Lady of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups and the Devil card in the 12th house. The Lady of Cups is really where I feel you excel. You excel in bringing large groups of people together. You may be an educator in some sense, bringing training, new ideas, bringing support to people that need it. This can be a particular gift you have in managing people. And that essentially, in my mind, means in terms of an organization or people working together, that means supporting others to do their best work, supporting others to know what they're good at and to build on that so that you are someone who others seek advisement from. And that in and of itself can become a business, that can become a consulting firm, that can become a way that you help other businesses or organizations um, develop their human resources, train others, bring new information and ideas as a form of support so that people do their best work, understand how to work more productively with each other. The Devil card in the 12th house really goes back to the two towers we have here that relate to your family patterns and the way that you have worked with others intimately, shared resources with others. The Devil card is simply reinforcing that the stories of what success looks like for you are no longer relevant to your life, to your journey. There are no models for what you want to do in your family story, for instance, as an example. What there are examples of is that sense of success has to be built from within. This has to be built from a knowledge of what you want, determining as somebody who has the ability to care for a tribe, a village, a family, for others, for partner. This is you really identifying what you desire. What is your best life? What's the impact you want to have? And loving yourself, respecting yourself enough to pursue that potential to attain that. You are deserving and worthy of your best life. I'm going to finish this reading, Pisces, with a yogic path oracle and hope this reading has been helpful to you. And I've pulled the Pratyahara, a card that I pulled before. I still haven't internalized what it means. Pratyahara. And the control of the stages of the senses as one of the 8 stages of yoga. Recently, you've let go of some distractions in your life and everything has upgraded since. You've realized that holding on to things, foods, stimulants, or people only keeps you anchored to the physical world. Truth lies in letting go of all that is not you. The daily coffee, piece of chocolate, social media addiction, or need to buy those were once such a part of your identity, but have now diminished. This is time to go deeper into Pratyahara and let go of any attachments, even those that are less obvious. Continue to meditate, which draws you immediately into Pratyahara and illuminates what it is you are holding on to. It's only from here that you can listen to the truth within and act accordingly. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, Namaste.